thanks for tuning in again. Today we're going to learn how to save pictures onto our flash drive. We have a special guest. Luke's here to help us out.
Hey.
All right, so the first thing we do is we want to make sure we've created the folders on our flash drive. The way that we do that is start My Computer, go into your flash drive. We're going to be looking for pictures for our Jump Rope for Heart projects, so we're going to create it inside of our Tech Lab folder. Okay, we're going to right-click, New Folder. Now, as we talked on Movie Maker, we're actually going to be creating a folder for our Jump Rope for Heart projects, calling it JFH. I'm going to click inside of that folder and then create a new folder called Pictures. If you just wanted to save pictures for another special project, you just would create a new folder and call it whatever that project is, maybe a birthday gift for your mom or dad. Okay? All right, then we can go ahead and close the window. And then we're going to go and search for pictures on the internet. And where do we find those at, Luke?
www.crossourcares.com.
All right, so we're going to scroll down on Crosshair Cares. And there's lots of different choices that we can pick from. We're going to start with free photos today. And we're going to search for hearts. I'm going to let Luke walk us through this part as I do the searching for the pictures.
Right, but you go in the search button bar and you search for what you want.
Okay, once you've searched it, you want to scroll down and look through the pictures that have come up for that. Ooh, this looks. The next thing that we do is we're going to right-click on the picture, save picture as. Now this is where you have to make sure that you're taking your time. You need to go into My Computer. If you're at home, you could just do this in My Documents or on your desktop, wherever you had created your folder. But we're going to go into our flash drive, into our Tech Lab folder, into our Jump Rope for Heart folder, and then into the picture folder. And we're going to click Save. And then our picture will be saved right inside of there. And then we're going to close that and go back to our free photos page. This is another great one, so I'm going to click on that to enlarge it. We don't want to save it as a little thumbnail. Again, once it gets loaded, we're going to right-click on the picture, save picture as. It should be in that same one, but you do want to make sure. You can always check it by pulling it down to make sure that it is. We can see that it is inside of that Jump Rope for Heart picture folder. So we're going to save it right inside of there. All right, let's search for a couple more pictures just to show you so that we can make sure that you understand this. So, Luke, what else should we look for our projects?
Skateboards.
All right, so exercising and skateboarding. All right.
You do the same exact thing. You search it in the search bar.
You can hit enter or the search button here. Okay, so once you've searched it, you scroll down and you will see that there's some pictures. We just have a couple. So we can... Which one do you want, Luke?
First one.
All right, we're going to click on this one to enlarge it. All right, here we go. We're going to right-click, save picture as. We have to navigate again, so we're going to go My Computer, E-Drive or Flash Drive, Tech Lab folder, Jump Rope for Heart, and into the picture folder, and we're going to save it right there. All right, so you can continue. That's how you save pictures onto your file. It's pretty easy. Again, you can do this for any project. We just happen to be using our Jump Rope for Heart projects. So you're just going to search lots of different pictures for things that you can add into whatever project you're working on. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you learned how to
get files, pictures in your flash drive.
That's right. Okay. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.